What's up, guys? It's Wednesday. Welcome to the shop. We take you behind the scenes and show you what's in the shop. Behind me, we've got a Porsche 911. This one's getting paint protection film on the whole front end, as well as the rocker panels. Aaron is working on that right now. We're also going to be ceramic coating this car, and we tinted the windows on it yesterday. So lots of things happening with that 911. Over here, Caleb is working on a Jeep Grand Cherokee L. This one's getting a polish and a ceramic coating. Still in the polishing stage, it looks like. And on the lift, we've got a McLaren MP412C. You guys might remember this car. In fact, it might have been in What's in the Shop last week as well. We were a little behind on it, but this is the car that had an aftermarket paint job, unbeknownst to anybody, including the customer. And when we removed the film, it also took some paint with it. So everything is fixed up. It looks awesome now. We're installing new film on there. It'll be good as new. And over here, we've got a Ford Transit. This one's getting ready for paint protection film and a ceramic coating. So the PPF will be going down on that this afternoon, and the coating later on, probably tomorrow. In the wash bay, we've got a Can-Am Spider, and this one got some paint protection film on some specific areas to stop rock chips, and I think they were concerned about tar and things like that getting on the paint as well. Kevin and Terrell are working on a window tint job on a Dodge Ram, and we've got a Ford Mustang. So this car, something caught in the bottom of this window and it peeled. It doesn't happen often, but if something like that happens, we always stand behind our warranty. It is a lifetime warranty against cracking, fading, peeling, turning purple, basically everything except for physical damage. So we'll always take care of that for free for the customer. Over here, we've got a Chevy Tahoe. This one's getting windows tinted pretty much like right now, a couple minutes. A Lexus. This one got a paint correction. The paint on this was pretty rough. Caleb and Jimmy spent a lot of time on that yesterday. It looks awesome now. And this Dodge Ram got vinyl work done. So everything below the doors on the rocker panels, we changed to silver so it looks like the factory package. We did the fender flares as well. Interesting thing on this car, one of the flares, the paint was not prepped correctly for factory at all. And just trying to install the vinyl, it pulled a sheet of paint off the fender flare. It was strange. We see a lot of factory defects with factory paint jobs and things, but that was one of the more significant ones. So they're going to get that taken care of under warranty, and then we're going to go ahead and get film on there. This Z71's in the process of getting a paint correction and ceramic coating after we did paint protection film on the front end. This is a super cool car. This is an AMG C63 Black Series. So this is the V8. These things sound awesome. It's really strange because it doesn't sound like it's supposed to be coming out of a Mercedes if you've never heard one of these. And the Black Series is a crazy rare car, so that one's fun. And this GMC Denali's here for us to remove some tar. There's a Mach 1 behind it. It's been here for a couple of weeks. We tinted the windows. We're going to be doing paint protection film on the front bumper whenever we find a minute to breathe. And down there is our car hauler. For those of you that don't know, we do offer enclosed trailer transportation. We do charge for that, of course. Except for under rare. But yeah, we can pick your car up pretty much wherever. We're going to Columbus with that one tomorrow to bring a Lamborghini back. This E63 was previously wrapped by us. It's a matte finish paint job. We did a stealth paint protection film wrap on it. And then the car was sold at a dealership. Anyhow, it came back to us because there's some damage on both front doors as well as the rear bumper. And I wish we got a video of this. It slipped my mind, but the rear bumper had some significant damage and the film totally saved the paint underneath it. This paint job with a flat finish from Mercedes would have been extremely expensive to fix. So good thing the film was on that, or there would have been bigger problems. And over here, I don't think this car made it in last week's What's in the Shop. I think it showed up on Thursday or Friday, but we did a full paint protection film wrap on this GT3 Touring. Awesome car, very difficult car to get, and it's back for us to do a ceramic coating. So this car, he wanted it done before the Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix. We worked some late nights and made it happen, and now it's back to do the coating because we didn't have time last week. So let's check out what's up front. And up front, we've got a Lamborghini Huracan Evo Spider. I think this made it in last week. Basically, the customer bought the car. It already had a stealth wrap. It came to us because there were some pieces on it that were very ugly, and there was lots of trimming and touch-up work that the previous shop did not do correctly. So we spent a lot of time on that. This was at our booth at the Grand Prix, and now it's ready to go home. We're going to be delivering that in our trailer tomorrow. So that's everything that's happening at the Latrobe shop. Let's check in with Luke. I know they got some cool stuff there, and the guys down in Miami.
What's up, guys? It is Wednesday, so let's check out what's going on here at the Gibsonia shop. In the showroom, we have a 2022 BMW Z4 M40i. This is a factory matte paint job. So he got some XPEL Stealth Paint Protection film on the lower rocker pieces. So from behind the front wheel here, the whole way behind the back wheels. That whole lower portion is all done in XPEL stealth paint protection film, ready to go back home to the customer. Here we have a completed coating. This is a 2003 Corvette. This got a full paint correction on the entire outer shell of the vehicle. You can see how shiny that is now after Mark did a correction and coating on it. So we coated all of the black paint, the soft top, pulled off the wheels, did the entire wheel, and coated the glass. Next up for ceramic coating is this 2019 Audi A4. We did the paint correction on this vehicle a couple days ago. Brandon is currently tinting all the side windows and the back window in a clear tint called XR Plus 70. You can see it's on the outside of the back window now. We just finished shrinking it. So this is a clear tint that will not darken the windows much at all, but it's going to block out 99% of UV rays and 98% of infrared rays, making the vehicle a lot more cool and comfortable. In the tint bay, we have Brandon and Isaac working on a 2019 Honda Civic hatchback. This is getting our prime XR 20% tint on all the side windows and the back window. Next up is a 2022 Ford F-250. This was in the shop last week for front window tint, and it's back this week for a full body paint correction and XPEL Fusion Plus ceramic coating. Next up for a paint correction is this Mercedes-Benz C300. We prepped this vehicle yesterday, and it's next in line for a full body paint correction to take care of all the micro swirls and micro scratches here that you can possibly catch on the camera on the top of the hood there. You can kind of see it. So those will be gone within the next couple of days here. Back on the lift is our full wrap of the week. This one is a 2020 McLaren 720S. So we have a couple pieces on this done. You can see the hood. We overhung the edges there so we can let them dry and wrap. But this is about, at this point, 25% done. This is the project for the week. It's going to get all the body panels wrapped in our Ultimate Plus paint protection film. Once that is done, we're going to coat the entire vehicle. So we're going to coat the paint protection film, pull off the wheels, coat the entire wheel and the calipers, do the glass, exhaust tips, and everything else. Back in the tint bay, we also had this 1993 Chevy Camaro. This is getting the back window only in our XR Plus 5% tint. That's all for what's going on here in Gibsonia. We'll see you guys back here next week.
Patrick was having some technical difficulties down in Florida. Thanks, Apple. So I guess we're here for the outro. Thank you guys very much for joining us. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, do that for us. Give us a thumbs up. Let us know what you think about what's in the shop this week, and we will see you next Wednesday.